Hello? Man, I'm sick of this stuff. Going through all of this, praying, all this stuff that's going on in my life. I'm sick of it. I wish I had somebody to talk to. NSJT, no secrets, just true. Dear, this is me. I've been standing strong for so long. Now comes the strength of the great beyond. See, while you were lifted up, I was being held down. See, while you were healthy, I was sick. When you expect me to be there, I show up on time. When I expect you to be there, you're never with me. I pray to the God above that He guides me slowly unto a path of peace and forgiveness. For those who stand back and watch, who point and laugh as I fall, trying to regain my strength to stand back up. I say unto you that I am a warrior, a great warrior, one of peace and mercy. But I do not hesitate when it comes to my enemies. When it comes to those who try to destroy me, I return fire. I am not afraid. I stand as one of God's children, His Son, the Son of Man. I come with the power and authority to dash all nations to pieces like pottery. If you dare me, I ride like the pale horse that brings pestilence to the wind, to the land. I say unto you, not to be afraid, but I am full of fear that I share. I'm afraid to move on. I'm afraid to stand still. I'm afraid to run the race of life. I'm afraid to lose. But those things do not keep me from doing the things that I love to do, which is be there for those who love me, to comfort those who comforted me. I say to those who ignore my Facebook pages, ignore me, refuse to call me, to check up on me, oh well, I'm still standing. To those who tried to destroy me with the lies and the bitterness, I'm still standing. Facing every single day with courage and bravery. I am not done yet. Believe that. I stand because there are those who stood for me. In a time of need, they offered their heart to me. They offered their family to me. They offered their love to me. So in return, I offer the world to them. This is not over by a long shot. I'm still standing. Facing lupus, facing all the years of abuse, facing every single thing that is wrong with me. I am still strong. The enemy has not won. The enemy will not win. Not on my watch. Not on my hour. Not in my time. I face everything I must face because it is my duty. I was born to be brave. I was born to have courage. I would rather be brave than afraid. I'd rather love than hate. I'd rather be there for you than to walk away from you. So, if that's what you've done to me, God bless you. I wish you well. I hope life doesn't turn upside down for you. I hope you don't need a shoulder to cry on like I do. I go through this alone, afraid that I won't make it to another day to fight again. But yet and still, it doesn't matter. Not to you, not to me. Because I do what I can with what I'm given. Every prayer I pray because I know There is a God. He's keeping me strong enough to stand, strong enough to fight my battles. So while I have the strength, I will. Dear, this is me. I return, a poet, back on the scene, ready to write again, ready to stand again, ready for love again. So, if you thought I was down and out because you broke my heart, I'm still standing. I'm still willing to love, forever and always. There is no greater than me. There is none stronger than me. This I believe because of the God I serve. Yeah, I'm afraid. I can say that. I'm afraid that I won't live up to the standards I set for myself because of the illness that I'm going through, because of the life I've been through. I know that it's hard for me to exist in the realm of having those possibilities that things will get so much better than what it has been. But it's okay. I mean, yeah, I know that people love me, and I do feel like some people don't talk to me and scared to say what's on their mind because they're afraid of how I'm gonna take it, or with my disease being the way it is, and for me to suffer so much, I know it's hard for people to continue standing by me because it seems like all they hear is sad and depressing things. But at the same time, if it was somebody else, I would be there for them. Dear, This Is Me is about how I've tried to be myself, just who I am. I'm NSJT, no secrets, just true. I'm Jazrael Emil Kavan, the street poet. I'm a lover by heart, a romantic. I still believe in love. I still believe in hope. I still believe in faith. I still preach the messages that I choose to preach. I'm not afraid. Not of my ability. I'm afraid of my heart breaking to the point where I give up and stop believing in love. Where I give up and stop entertaining the notion that I will ever fall in love. But otherwise than that, I'm stronger than ever. Dear, This Is Me is about everybody. Everybody who's ever been put in that position where their back is up against the wall and they expect their friends and their family to come to their aid and stand with them, and yet they haven't. They still left to the side, still struggling, still trying to find themselves. I pray for you. I'm here for you because I know what it's like looking for comfort where there is no comfort, looking for love where there is no love, looking for hope where there is no hope. So, Dear, This Is Me is really after a poem that I wrote, kind of outlining and explaining that I am who I am. I will always be who I am. I'm a fighter. I went through 14 years of abuse, came out the other side, and became a chef. A great chef, ran many restaurants, done many things. I was diagnosed with lupus shortly before my 20th birthday, and I've been fighting that for the last 10 years. So I'm not afraid. It's gotten worse, but at the same time, I've gotten stronger. I'm not afraid of death. I'm ready. You know, I serve an awesome God. I love him with all my heart. I do his will. And I'm not afraid to put my life in the hands of God and walk forward. You know, I believe in one more step. If you take one more step, you're closer to the destiny that you believe. It should happen. I know that, you know, this may come as a shock to a lot of people, that I feel a lot of anger inside for people who turn their backs on me. When I was healthy, you know, everybody invited me to this and everybody invited me to this, and they called me, or they Facebook me, they text me, they checking up on me. But now that, you know, I'm not as active and I'm not there as much, you know, people have slowly forgotten who I am. And what I like to remind people of is that who I am is a greater and stronger person. Because I know for a fact, those who are there for me, those who love me, you know, those who would give their life for me, and I would do the same. They treat me no different than what I was before I was sick. They treat me no different than what I was before I started telling my story. You know, I tell my story because it's important. There are people out there who've been abused or gone through sexual abuse or been homeless, and they really feel like they're alone and isolated. You're not alone. You know, as long as I got breath in my body, I pray for you. As long as I got breath in my body, I stand for you. I fight for you. You know, I look at myself as an advocate and a warrior, one who fights with those who believe in love, one who loves the idea of love. You know, I've had my heart broken a couple of times, you know, and it hurts. It really hurts, especially when you put your all into it, especially when you know you're a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would really open car doors, buy flowers, do the whole poetry thing. That's me. You know, and it hurts that I get trivialized as if I'm not strong enough, I'm not brave enough. You know, they say that women particularly pick those who will appear as a protector. Well, I'm the fiercest protector you can find, because I'm a rabid dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tiger. I'm a lion. I protect what's mine. I protect what I believe must be protected. I know God gives me the strength to continue to do that. You know, He's blessed me with the ability to have a great voice, the strength of 1,000 men. You know, that's what He's given me. You know, He's given me wisdom. He's given me inner peace. He's given me faith. He's given me every element I need to succeed. And I have to keep reminding myself of that I'm great, that I belong to something greater, that this is me. You know what I'm saying? All the way. No ad-libs, no difference, no grandma sugar on it, no playing around. That I am a prophet. You know what I'm saying? I am one who sees and discerns what the future holds. And I have to make choices according to that. And I know I've hurt a lot of people's feelings. And I know I've hurt so many who believed in me by making the decisions I had to make. But I wouldn't change it. Because God gave me the gift of discernment. He gave me the gift to look after those who need help, who want to be saved. That's my job. This is me.